years will be in the excellent health. 3.7 years will be in the very good health, and 2.7 years will be in the poor health. But a person at the age of 70 whose health is not so good, A, lives shorter, but spend a, more importantly, longer amount in the institution and requires more care. Similarly, if you look at the functional outcomes and life expectancy, there are several measures of the functional status of elderly people. One is they have a no limitation. Again, they have a fair amount of life with no limitation, 8.7 years. 5 years with some limitation. For example, they cannot walk around, they cannot cook, they cannot make a phone call, and only 3/4 of a year in an institution. On the other hand, if somebody of the age of 70 already has some limitations, like, as I said, they fall, they have some difficulties maintaining independence, they are likely to spend more years with more limitations and in the institution. And these are some limitations that I described that were listed on that slide, called NAGI. And they may seem very simple to you, but they're not simple for the older person. It's like bending, kneeling, lifting, carrying things, extending arms, or just walking 2 blocks. Another scale is called instrumental activities of daily living, which is a scale to measure in geriatrics the ability to maintain their lifestyle and independence. It's using telephone, doing household, managing money, bathing, showering, dressing, eating. Health expenditure accordingly increases as the people get older, and especially for those who stay in the institution. These numbers are from 1993, and they are expected to be much higher. So at that time, the average expenditure was $136,000 from the age of 70 till death. And $44,000 were spent when people had no limitation. They actually enjoyed that amount of finances for themselves, while larger amounts were spent for paying for the care for the elderly people. And of course, those with poor health spent much more, and they spent, although they lived shorter, they spent much more money because they lived in the institution. This is just a graphic showing you from age 75. These are the amount of limitation, no limitation, again, 1 or 2 limitation in daily activities, and how the number of people actually increases, who have certain limitation increases with age. And it's similar trend is for the years 85 and older. So what are the barriers in aging research and diseases? One thing is the diseases of aging are complex. There are several diseases. They have multiple physiological complications and medical complications. Elderly people typically take many medications. They don't understand their own disease, and because they are passive consumers, because they don't take care, some of them don't take care